Hello and welcome to another episode of Marine Corps Anecdotes. Marine Corps Anecdotes is a YouTube channel dedicated to sharing the unique and impactful stories of Marines, both past and present. Our channel serves as a platform for those who have served our country in the Marine Corps to share their experiences, inspiring anecdotes and valuable life lessons. We aim to create a supportive and engaging community where Marines can connect with each other as well as provide a window for non-Marines to gain insight into the challenges, triumphs, and culture of the Marine Corps. Through thoughtful storytelling and first-hand accounts, our channel offers a rich tapestry of experiences that honor the valor and sacrifice of Marines while fostering understanding and appreciation among a broader audience. Join us as we celebrate the strength, resilience, and camaraderie that defines the Marine Corps. Our story today, The Village. Back in 1978, I was on temporary active duty with Fox Battery 210 as part of the deployment for NATO operations in the Med. Battalion Landing Team 36 was deployed alongside the 6th Fleet to conduct NATO operations, joint training with the British Marines, the Turkish military, and other NATO forces. Our unit, an artillery battery with 10th Marines, 2nd Marine Division, boarded the USS Raleigh, LPD-1, which was going to be our home for the next 6 months. As one of the few Hispanics in our artillery unit, I faced challenges due to racism and prejudice, especially given the language barriers. My close friend in the Marine Corps, Santiago, and I, both PFCs, often found ourselves in comedic yet challenging situations due to his limited English proficiency. I vividly recall the time when Santiago got into trouble and I translated his colorful Spanish expression to our commanding officer during office hours, finding myself struggling to keep a straight face while doing so. During our deployment in Turkey, we had a particularly memorable experience. I remember being the A driver on our 5-ton truck with a 50 caliber gun mounted on the turret. As we passed through a small Turkish village, the local kids, already smoking, chased after us, requesting cigarette as we journeyed through the lively yet small village. Cigarette, 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 cigarette. I remember them telling us. It was crazy seeing these little kids just following our trucks. Our aim was to integrate cautiously with the locals, aware of the potential risk involved. Despite the warnings and potential consequences, the adventure spirit of young Marines led us to entertain the idea, which was basically mine, of exploring the village driven by youthful exuberance and curiosity. We embarked on a journey with the hope of finding some local entertainment, perhaps even some drinks, and maybe girls. It was a rash decision, fueled by the recklessness of youth and the thrill of adventure. At that time, I was roughly 20 years old, brimming with testosterone, fueled energy, and not too much of a common sense. Accompanied by Santiago and 2 African-American friends of ours, we ventured further down the road, aiming to stay out of sight of military vehicles that could report our unauthorized excursion and land us in trouble. The tense and covert nature of our expedition added to the sense of adventure and risk, making our journey to the Turkish village an unforgettable experience. As we cautiously made our way towards the village, we encountered a tractor driven by a local farmer. Using gestures and broken language, we managed to communicate with the farmer and hitched a ride on his cart, which ultimately took us to the heart of the village. The contrast between our rugged military appearance, we had not bathed for several days, and the simple rustic setting of the village was stark. We were disheveled, carrying our M16 rifle, and had not bathed in days, standing in stark contrast to the calm village life. To our surprise, as we arrived, we were met by a crowd of locals who initially seemed wary but soon welcomed us with open arms. The tense atmosphere shifted dramatically as the village elder approached, offering a warm reception and calling out in his broken English the following words: "Americans! Americans!" And the whole crowd erupted in cheers, dispelling our initial fears of hostility. To our amazement, the villagers welcomed us into their communal gathering place, where they were enjoyed traditional activities such as smoking hookah pipes and drinking tea. Despite the initial tension, The villagers embraced us and a sense of camaraderie emerged. We attempted to bridge the language barrier through gestures and shared laughter, thoroughly enjoying this unique experience. I remember showing some of these villagers a picture of this naked woman that I had in my wallet. It's a former girlfriend that I had, and they passed it around, and everybody was making comments and laughing about the whole situation. You know, we had different languages. We couldn't understand each other. We had was the same mentality, which was the appreciation of beauty and appreciation of women. But anyway, despite the initial tension, the villagers embraced us and a sense of camaraderie emerged. We attempted to bridge the language barrier through gestures and shared laughter, thoroughly enjoying the unique experience. As we engage with the villagers, we observe cultural nuances, such as the men hanging out at night and the women staying at home. The experience of interacting with the locals, sharing laughter, and breaking down cultural barriers left a lasting impression. As the night progressed, the warmth and hospitality of the villagers made a deep impact on our perceptions. We drank beers, we smoked some of that hookah they had there. We laughed. I remember us watching a movie. We didn't understand what was going on, but the movie was about this woman who was trying to get revenge, and she was like a Turkish version of Rambo. She was killing everybody, and we're like cheering, you know. And the guys, the villagers were actually laughing at our comments and our cheers and everything else. We started bonding that night, and part of it was through this movie that we were watching. This one small TV for the whole village. It was crazy. All right, let me continue. However, amidst the convivial atmosphere, there remained an undercurrent of tension, as some of the men in the village regarded us with suspicion and hostility. This sobering realization served as a reminder of potential risk and complexity of our impromptu escapade. Eventually, we made the decision to depart. Cognizant of the potential consequences of our unauthorized excursion, we bid farewell to the villagers and embarked on our journey back with a sense of gratitude for the hospitality we had received and a newfound awareness of the delicate balance between cultural exploration and potential risk. As we made our way back to our base, the encounter with the villagers left an indelible mark on us, highlighting the complexities of cultural exchange and the delicate balance between curiosity and respect. This experience, with its blend of adventure, cultural discovery, and the challenges of navigating unfamiliar territories, remains etched in my memory as a poignant reminder of the multifaceted nature of military deployments. This escapade served as a profound learning experience for us, highlighting the importance of cultural sensitivity, risk assessment, and the power of human connection amidst diverse and unfamiliar settings. The lessons learned from this encounter continue to resonate with me, shaping my perspective and enhancing my understanding of the complexities inherent in international deployments. In retrospect, this adventure was a testament to the blend of curiosity, resilience, and unity that defines the spirit of the Marine Corps. It served as a reminder of the power of human connection to transcend cultural barriers and the resilience and adaptability of Marines in navigating unfamiliar and predictable situations. Ultimately, this experience underscored the importance of approaching cultural exchange with curiosity, respect, and a keen awareness of the potential risk involved. As we reflect on this unforgettable escapade, it serves as a testament to the enduring spirit of camaraderie, resilience, and adaptability that defines the Marine Corps. Well, guys, thank you again for tuning in to Marine Corps Anecdotes. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any stories you'd like to share with us, please send it to my email in the description below. I will try to post your story. If you have any questions, you can actually email me and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. This is all for now. This is Miami Devil Dog saying Semper Fi. God bless you all, and peace.